want, and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull a curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Watkins motioning over. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's complete to Kevontae Turpin. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Watkins motioning over. Another run here with Hubbard. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Go! Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer. Set go.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Watkins motioning over. On second down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Tag! Street! Buffalo 18! Panther 11! Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Devontae Turpin, touchdown, Panthers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kaplan.
Pistol here for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Open man's got it. That's Chark. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A run with Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Dobbins, and man, you got to feel good for him. I mean, his time in Baltimore was just riddled with significant lower body injuries. To see him healthy, and he has gotten off to a fast start, and This is the player that everyone around the league knew he was capable of being. He just needed to stay healthy.
Herbert now on first down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Ray.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one complete to McConkey.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set. 380. 21. 12. Set.
On first down, Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Los Angeles.
One quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Johnston motioning over.
Ready.
They'll run it with Dobbins out of the pistol. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set.
The man in motion here is Chark.
Hold me to strike. Hey, ram. Hey, easy. We go orange. Set.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
The key component to a screen game, Mike, is that you need your opponent to think you're trying to push the ball vertically downfield. Then you're able to catch them off guard by checking it down short. In this case, the defense doesn't fall for it. They rally to the ball, and they tackle him short of the sticks. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. 70 Lion. 19 Lion. Go.
Now Young. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobs. Warrior 70. And up.
Throwing is Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Come 19. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
48-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw is Young. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. On 4th down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker, on to punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
59, 59.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Scott up from the secondary for the tackle. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Take off.
Young fires quick. That's Thielen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. On 1st down is Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On the give, it's Hubbard. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. You've got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll go play action with Young. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
go, let's go. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The man in motion here is Chark. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss. On top, understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. The man in motion here is Chark.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
On third and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 3.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback.
Let's go. Hey, Kaplan. Go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
It's a pickup of 12, and the Chargers have the first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
5-9. Go. Hey, Ray. Why did he...
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Set.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Back over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, Young. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Hubbard. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Tag. Trap 60, trap 60. Set go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Set.
Johnston motioning over.
Set.
Now it's Dobbins. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back in his own 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, ram. Hey, Opie. Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. The man in motion here is Chark.
Going. 59. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go. Balin Tiger.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Pistol here for Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
Johnston motioning over.
Go.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The man in motion here is Chark.
Kaplan.
Throwing again, Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll run here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26.
Go, hey, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Crowd right. Five nine.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he's into the end zone. Will Disley. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
$59. Go.
On play action, now Herbert. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. He'll run. And that'll get the penalty yardage back. He gains 5 to set up 2nd and 10.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. Here's Young to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now Young. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Herbert to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On play action now, Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Dobbins. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's first down.
Hold the troops right. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Hey, ram. Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3.
Orange. 59. Let's go.
Throwing, Herbert. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor tight. Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield, it's Thielen. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying to what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that